Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Gab here, or Gabs. You're watching Gabriel the Collector. Today we're doing part 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, my collection of them, of the pop vinyls. Today we're doing Pink and Yellow Ranger. So let's get into it. The first one is just the common Pink Ranger. These ones, these three were released here originally. The first set was just these three. This is the second wave. So this is the second wave. The first wave, I will try and get them if I can, if they're cheaper, but I'm not in a rush to get them because they are good, but these mold look way better than the other three original ones. I think if I was to get them, it would be more so for just the fact that they're the original and I like Power Rangers anyway. But the hands sort of looked attached to the body. Sorry. And they kind of, I don't know, they just really they look funny, but I mean they still look cool. But if they were to go cheaper, then I might get them, but at the moment they're too much. But that was the first one. And then the second one is the Morphin Pink Ranger pop vinyl. So that's the second one. And then the third one is the metallic Pink Ranger. And then the fourth one is Pink Ranger Unmasked, which is Kimberly. And I'm glad that they made it like that. They didn't just write down the bottom Pink Ranger and then in brackets Unmasked or Unmasked Pink Ranger. I kind of like the fact that they wrote just Kimberly, because technically that's who she is when she's unmasked, the original Pink Ranger. So I'm kind of glad they wrote that. I mean, yeah, it's simple. And the other one would have been simple as well, but I kind of like this one better because it's like, you know, took her helmet off and just Kimberly. And then, yes, Pink Ranger, but it's Kimberly. So I kind of like that they did that. But that's the last one from the Pink Ranger set. Now we'll move on to Yellow Ranger. And the Yellow Ranger, the first one is the common Yellow Ranger. This is the first one. Now the actress who played this original Yellow Ranger in the Western version, so the first one ever, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Western version, she actually passed away, and I had no idea that she passed away until 5 years ago because of the hype of all these pops, and Jason David Frank was doing YouTube channels, and I found out through YouTube that she actually passed away, and I had no idea at the time. It was back in 2001, car crash, and then 8 days later, September 11 happened. So I think that's another reason why not a lot of people knew. Some people did, of course. I didn't. I think because I was in year 12, you know, getting ready for HC, and I kind of stopped watching Power Rangers by then because it wasn't Mighty Morphin anymore, and I knew no one in the new Power Rangers, so I kind of lost interest, and I guess that's why I didn't know. And internet wasn't big back then either, you know, so you couldn't just open up Facebook and see it straight away. So yeah, but you would have seen a photo up here of her name, because I don't want to butcher the name, so I'll just put a photo up there which you would have already seen it. But that's the first one from the Yellow Ranger set. And then the second one is the Morphin Yellow Ranger, which I think, like I said, I think all, I know I haven't said it actually, but these ones, they all got a Morphin exclusive, except for the white and green. But everyone else, all the other 5 original ones have the Morphin pop vinyl. So that's number 2. And then number 3 is metallic Yellow Ranger. And then number 4 is Yellow Ranger Unmasked, which is Trini. And that's the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers. And then, now you guys would probably thought, oh, it's finished there because that's 4. Nope. There is one more release for the Yellow Ranger. And that's gold metallic Yellow Ranger. With shout out to Pops Galore for this pop. Wanted it for a really long time. Found it, I think, last year. Yes. It was like just before Christmas I got it. Comic-Con convention. They were there. Pops Galore asked if they had this one. Because they had the normal metallic. But I already had that. Then Jenny, which is the owner, said no. And then I commented on one of their posts a few hours later saying I was at that comic convention. I was the one that asked for the Yellow Ranger. And then a month later, Jenny messages me and says, hey, I'm able to get the gold one. Do you still want it? And I was like, for sure. And then a month later, which was December, I got this and I had it in my hands last year. So shout out to Pops Galore for that. Thank you so much, because now I've got it in my collection and all the Rangers are complete. Which everyone will see now with these videos I'm making. But that's the last one for the Yellow Ranger. That's the last one for all of them now. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And then part 3 will be Red, Green and White Ranger. So that will be the next one that you guys will see. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe wherever you are. And see you in the next video. Peace.